What's going on, people? It's your boy Meek. We all got a story to tell. We all got a hood we came from. These are some of my stories. These stories will make you laugh, will make you cry, will make you say this guy is a nutcase, but it also will make you say these stories are interesting. This is Meek, and this is my hood stories. See you on the other side. Peace. I hope this story helps somebody because God gives you signs, and a lot of us choose not to take them or choose not to see them. This was my first sign. The title of this story, The Fake Friend. Yeah, man, this story, it brings me back. It was about 2003, 2004, because I was either 16 or 17. I don't remember the exact age I was. But at the moment I had this guy that I've known since third grade. You know who you are, man. I don't drop names. At the moment, me and him were like this. Like this was my boy, this was my rock. One thing about me, I'm like a pit bull. Like if I'm loyal to you, I'm loyal to you no matter what. So he would hang out at my crib, I would hang out at his. I lived in Flatbush. He lived in I guess you could say borderline Flatbush, East Flatbush. It was the area called the Junction, where the two train and a lot of the buses met up at. Um and one day he says to me like, "Yo, bro, can you come with me to this building? I want to go pick up some bud." I'm like, "Okay, no problem." You know, I would pass this building, go into his crib, but I never actually physically went inside the building, so I never knew what it looked like. So we go to the building or whatever, and as I'm going up the steps to him, he's like, "Yo, can you stay down here?" And I'm looking at him like, "Why?" He's like, "No, because the people don't know you like that, and he might get nervous." I said, "Okay, no problem. I understand." Because back then weed wasn't illegal. Excuse me, weed wasn't legal, so you had to be cautious. Remember, this is 03, 04. So I stay in the hallway, and I see these five guys walking. Right, I'm not paying no mind. People in and out. Then I see another five guys walking, and the way the building was shaped was the wall I was leaning on. If you like go around it, that's where the staircase was that led to the apartments and the elevators that you could take up to the apartments. And there was two walls on the left side and one wall on the right side, and then it was the front door. So when the guys came in, five of them were on the left side, five of them were on the right side. Like I said, I'm not paying him no mind. I'm minding my business. I'm waiting for my boy. Then we can bounce. Then one of them woke up to me and was like, "Yo, what's your name?" I look at him and I'm like, "Nobody." He's like, "Oh, nobody?" I'm like, "Yeah, nobody." So he was like, "Oh, who are you waiting for?" So I said, my friend's name at the time. "Oh, we don't know him. You can't be in this building." And I'm like, "Yo, I'm just here waiting for my friend. Just you go your way, chill. As soon as he comes downstairs, we out. We're gonna bounce." "Nah, you gotta go now." I'm like, "Yo, I'm not going nowhere. I'm waiting for my friend." So then they started surrounding me, like they had me in a circle. So I'm looking around, it's like 10 dudes, and I'm saying to myself, "Yo, this is not gonna end good for me." So then the guy says to me, "Let's fight. Let's shoot a fair one." And I'm looking at him, I ain't saying nothing. So he says it again, "Yo, let's shoot a fair one." I'm looking at him, and I said to him, "There's no such thing as a fair one because if me and you fight one on one, and I whoop your ass, your friends are gonna jump me. So I'm not shooting no fair one. If you want to fight, me and you can go somewhere and we can fight, right?" So then now at this moment, my friend comes down the stairs, and like I said, people, they had me surrounded. So I'm looking at him. I'm like, "All right, my boy is here. He gonna have my back." So I'm like, waving, looking at him like, "Yo, come over here." And he just standing there looking. And I'm like, "Okay, what's going on?" So now they started getting closer to me, and I'm saying to myself, like, "Yo, I don't know what I'm going to do. The only thing I can do is just swing and hopefully get out of the situation." So before that starts to happen, he comes in the middle of everybody. He's laughing and hee ha ha. And I'm looking at him like, "What's going on?" And he was telling the people, "Nah, this is my boy. Don't worry about it. He with me, chill." And then it comes to find out that they did know each other. So at the moment, I didn't really pay it no mind. And then I said to myself later when I got home, "Yo, this guy tried to set me up." So I had a conversation with him and I said, "Yo, bro, you tried to set me up. Oh no, nothing was going to happen to you. They just wanted to see if you knew how to fight. And I'm saying to myself, if you my friend, why would you put me in that situation? The moral of the story, your best friend could be your worst enemy. Your circle's what could hurt you the most. Pay attention to your circle, people. Fake friend story. See y'all next week for the next one. Peace.